Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Well, I am here today to make a cover for this wee little jelly print journal, and I've decided to do it with these couple of bits of corrugated cardboard I've sort of torn to pieces. I don't really have a plan. I just kind of want to make some messy torn cardboard covers. I'd like to paint it in the sort of reds and golds and sort of pinkish reds, golds and blacks that some of the pages are painted in. But other than that, I don't really have a plan. So first thing I'm going to do is stick these little piles of corrugated cardboard that's been sort of torn apart together, and then give it all a coat of white paint so that the colours that I have chosen will show up nicely on it. I'm not looking for a perfect paint finish here by any means. I just want it to be as grungy and scrappy as the jelly prints are. So anyway, let's just get on to gluing and painting and see what we end up with. This is just student grade white acrylic paint, nothing special. The only thing that I am trying to do here as far as the paint finish is I'm trying to keep all my brush strokes up and down. So all the brush strokes running in the same direction. Why? I don't know, just felt like that was the way it should be. So that's what I'm doing. I am not going to take too much care over this. I'm going to flip it over before it's even dry and paint the other side. It doesn't stick too much to the map that I've got as a drop sheet there, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, so we're going to do this and then let it dry thoroughly and come back and do some colour. And here we are back after some drying time. So everything's thoroughly dry now. And we're going to start putting some colour down. Now this red actually ends up being considerably more red than I expected. It didn't have a name, so I just looked through the jar and thought that looks a pretty good colour. But yeah, it definitely turned out a bit more red than I was expecting. So we do pull out another red, pink sort of a shade. And try to add that, which works out just fine. We have our black paint there, and yeah, we're going to get a coat on of just about everything now. Get it all ready. I only want quite small amounts of black, so I'm just basically shaking it into its own lid and then taking the lid off and using whatever's stuck to the inside of the lid. So I'm not really using much paint at all, but I just want to darken this up just that little bit for a bit of drama. Also, you'll notice that particularly in the corrugated areas, there's still some white showing. There's even still some cardboard showing. I'm not concerned about that. This is the kind of look I was going for. I want all the layers to be visible to some degree. It just adds to the sort of grunginess of the whole project. So yeah, I'm not taking great care to cover up everything, every little bit, and make it a perfect paint job. That's not at all what I was hoping for here. And yeah, I'm happy with what I ended up achieving. I'm just going around here and touching up some of the very edges with the black, just so that yeah, when you look at it from the edge, it doesn't look like I forgot to paint it. Because there was some areas that were quite untouched. Okay, here we are back the next day. I was going to use some gold ink on this, but I remembered I had this sort of cheap gold leaf lying around, so I thought I would give it a go. I don't think I've ever used it before, or maybe I have, but it was a very, very long time ago, so why not use it up, or at least use it? So I'm going to try it with the glue stick and see what happens. Yeah, come along for the ride. And I decided that while, yes, it is a very messy process, this is actually turning out okay. I'm pretty happy with it. So I will persevere with this, and we will, probably spend more time cleaning up than we actually do working on the cover from this point forward. All right, well, there we go. There are covers done. I am happy with those, and now I am going to go off and clean up, but I will not, subject you to that. So we'll be back again tomorrow to pop these onto our little jelly print book. I'll look forward to seeing you then, guys. Thanks for being here today. I hope you have a great day. Bye.